Hello, my melodies, and welcome to the Barcode Blues, a series where we see if a barcode can be made into a blues melody and whether or not that turns out to be rad or sad. I saw this idea on TikTok, so a shout out and a thank you to Small Town Titans for the inspiration. I believe their series was called Will It Rift, so this is a play on that, but my own kind of version of it. In today's episode, I saved some barcodes from a couple items that we recently opened. The set of the lunchbox tin set that I got from Buc-ee's. So we're gonna use that barcode. Then I had a sleeve and a pack from Obsidian Flames. So we'll use the Obsidian Flames sleeve and the Obsidian Flames pack. And we'll write down those barcodes and then translate them. If you want to see the videos where I opened up Obsidian Flames or the lunchbox, I will link them. Here they are up on the screen right now. Click on those if you want to see those videos, but in today's video we're just going to be playing around with barcodes and playing a little music. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and dive in. Let's start off with the sleeves and then this other thing. So, I mean, you know, we don't have to save all of the trash that's over here. Let's move those two over here. So I'm thinking, and this is definitely like episode 1 of this series, but I love the idea. And when I scan the barcodes, they almost always have 13 digits. So because this one is showing only 12, we will add a 0 to the front of this. So for the sleeve, we have 0, and ignore all of my bad handwriting. I went into a profession where I can type, so I don't have to worry about, is that a 5 or a 6? I think that's a 5. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about my handwriting every day, so it's going to be horrible. Now, of course, in a normal scale, we are not going to have zeros involved. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift all of these up by 1. So we'll have 1, we will have 8, then 3, then we have 9, 2, we will have 10, 3, 6, 5, another 10, then 2, and then 5, and then 5. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to do a 4/4 time with all of that. And I do believe, like, I'm going to try and follow some rules, just in general, right? Like the roots of the scales are usually anchor points. 5 is always a good one to like land on as well. The 7s and the 4s can be kind of leading notes. A little bit into that, I guess 2s as well, 9s and 2s. So 9s and 2s are related. 3s and 10s are related because it's, you know, obviously 1 through 8. So let's go ahead, let's do quarter notes and then anything that is in between. So we'll do like that. We'll do that, and then that's like measure number 1. Or bar number 1. We'll continue. And how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that as an anchor, and then the rest. And I believe it's 8ths and then quarters, or no, fourths, quarters, 8ths. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna have to dig up all my my musical theory for that. But okay, so I think we got a rhythm for the first barcode. So let's go ahead and tuck that over there. Let's get the second barcode kind of orchestrated. And while I'm doing all this, like, let me know what you guys think of this idea. You know, definitely stick around and watch the whole episode if you're interested in this. If you want me to do more, you got to comment down below. You gotta subscribe and all of that good stuff. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we got the 13 there, and we will transition those up so that we can be within a normal scale. And yeah, let me know what pieces of this that you enjoy watching or thinking about. If you don't like this part, then I can just throw up the barcode and the numbers later on when I try and do the music. Or I don't know. Do you like seeing the whole process, the thought process in my head? It's definitely part of coming up with the idea. Boy, the second one is turning out to be pretty straightforward. Yeah, okay, and then we'll end it like that. And, right? Because that's a bar, that's a bar. Hey, there we go. We got our second barcode kind of put together. Let's figure out what this last one is. And then we'll get started on what I think I'm going to do the bass line. It's just a simple blues, 12-bar blues. Nothing too fancy, right? You got 0, 8, 2, 0, 6, 5, 0, 8, 5, 5, 0, 6, 1, 4, 4, 4, and 1. Yep, okay. And then we will adjust. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to anchor the ones. We're still doing 4, 4. So anchor, boom, boom, anchor. That's funny. That starts out the same way, but the sleeve doesn't. We might find out some similarities here. That actually follows. Okay, so this matches a booster pack almost. Like very, very close. I guess maybe the question is whether or not they came out near the same time. That way we can check when they came out. Let's keep the 1 as an anchor, and then 7, 2. And then let's make this a triplet. What do you think? Yeah. Let's try that. I don't know. I might just go ahead and improv a lot of this once we get down to it. But okay. There's our barcodes for today. There is our notes. I will probably throw that up on the screen later. And then let's wait for the quarter to wake up. We do have some, and then I think we're going to do a bass line, right? So let me go ahead. I think it's still an F. Let me see. Yep, that's an F. So we got an F as the key, and then we're going to just do a normal like 1 4 1 1 4 4 1 1 and 5 4 1 1 blues line. So it'll be I'll do something simple like a Okay, so let me go ahead and get that onto a track, and then we'll transition over to the music room, my practice room with my steel pan. melodies work. All right, well, there you have it, my melodies. A silly idea. I wanted to show kind of the process and my thinking around it. I'll probably try and tag the video where you can like jump to just see the piece, or maybe I'll cut it where I have shorts of just the musical part and then the video can be the whole thing. I don't know. Let me know if you like this type of thing. Was this interesting to you? Would you watch more? It's a little bit more involved than, of course, just opening something else. But I figured I could use all of the things that I open and have a little bit more fun with them with you in a musical way. So let me know if you like this. Hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. Like and subscribe and notification bell. I'm still growing. I'm not to the point where the channel can support itself yet. So still trying to get to that point because I want to keep doing more stuff and sharing my hobbies with you all. So thank you again for watching. Remember to keep singing the melody in your heart, and in the end, a little music goes a long way.